Back, this is Newsline. Now, the swearing-in of Bassirou Diomaye Faye as the 5th president of the Senegal has continued to receive acclamation and praise across the African continent and beyond, with young politicians in Kenya seeing his election victory as a beacon of hope for the young generation. Although it happened thousands of miles away, the inauguration of the 44-year-old has breathed a great deal of vigor and valor to young politicians who are currently giving the old in Kenya a run for their money. As KTN's political affairs reporter Emmanuel Tor now explains, Faye becomes the youngest democratically elected president in Africa, one who was a prisoner just 20 days ago.
Bassirou Diomaye Faye, Senegal's 5th president and Africa's youngest elected president. Until about 2 weeks ago, he was a little-known opposition leader behind bars, detained without trial on charges including inciting insurrection. On March 13th, Faye was cooling his feet in prison alongside Ousmane Sonko, the charismatic kingmaker and leader of the opposition party, African Patriots of Senegal for Work, Ethics and Fraternity, PASTEF, who was blocked from running for office after being convicted of an offense. Sonko's woes gave Faye a rare opportunity to dramatically storm into the presidency, trouncing the ruling party's candidate Amadou Ba. And although it happened about 6,000 kilometers away, back home the impact of the historic win and meteoric rise to power is still ringing loud.
And for the young politicians in Kenya who want to lead Kenya, they must be inspired by Senegal, but they must go the extra mile and demonstrate. It's very important. Those two things are very important. Demonstrate capacity and you demonstrate competence.
President William Ruto being one of the leaders who have congratulated Faye, saying his visionary leadership is inspiring and sets an unmatched example for emerging leaders. Other young generation legislators led by Kiharo Member of Parliament Ndindi Nyoro from the Kenya Kwanza side and Embakasi East MP Babu Owino have also sent their congratulatory messages to the new president, terming his election a ray of hope for the youth.
The other day, a president has been elected in Senegal at 44 years old. We are late. We are late. We are late.
Gone are the days when we were told that we are leaders of tomorrow. We need to be impactful in the current generation. I want to beseech any young leader in any position. And leadership, you must not be the president for you to be a leader. You must not be the Secretary General for you to be a leader. You can still be a leader even at church level.
On his part, Nyoro took to his social media accounts with advice to Faye and Sonko, urging them to stick together past the election.
Among our peers, there is nobody who's better than Babu Owino. And those are the people I'm going to vie with, to vie against when it comes to the presidential elections. So literally, I will be. The only question is, when will this happen?
But if it comes with Ndindi Nyoro as a running mate, then I think things are going to be much easier for him because people identify with Ndindi Nyoro.
So young leadership must be trusted and we must be able to give young leaders an opportunity to nurture their leadership. Okay.
Emmanuel Tor, KT News, Nairobi.
Now, it is said that heroes and heroines emerge during tough times.